Welcome, and today we're going to do some bodyscape work. As you can see, I have a table set up here. We'll place our subject on this table, and this gets them up off the ground. Does a couple things. One, when you're doing bodyscapes, you want a lot of hard contrast light. And so you want to be able to have the light rate across your model, but you don't want to have them hit the floor and bounce back and put backlighting on the side that you want dark. So when you lift them up off the ground, that light has to travel that much further, and then when it travels that much further, and once it continue on, you don't have so much backsplash back up onto your subject. Two, and when you get them up off the floor, now when you take your photographs, you can be squatting like this instead of having to be laying on the floor to get the same angle onto your subject. As you can see, we're using a strip box in the back. It is gridded, this allows for a narrower light beam, more control over your light, more control of the light, better contrast, better bodyscape. Today we're going to actually use constant light, something I haven't used before, so we're going to play around with this, but allow me to video show you how this works. And you can see it in the video. Then I may switch over to flash later, which is generally what I use for this sort of work. And then over on the sides, let's see, over on the sides here, you can see I have projectors set up, two of them, one on either side. We're going to use those to do some advanced bodyscaping. So we'll project some grids, we'll project some images, some colors, some gradients, things that you'll never be able to do with a strip box. These projectors make possible. You can't see the white grid that's inside there, that light can't see you. So as you go across the different curves of the body, you can see it's a lot lighter here than it is here. That's because that light does not reach there, and any little crevice or divot for a muscle or anything else, you'll get that shadow in there.
Here we'll work our way through setting your exposure. First, you'll set your ambient exposure for your dark areas, and those are the areas your light will not be hitting at all. And you'll see that at the bottom of this image. And then you'll adjust your flash to expose for your brightest areas of the image. You'll see that up top. And then in the center, and you'll see all the divots and everything. Those are where your shadows are going to come in, and that's what makes your bodyscape. When you come to my studio, one thing I always have available is tethered shooting. So what you're seeing on the screen now is a fast forward of our session here. Capture 1 is up on the screen, and as I'm shooting, you will see the images that we're taking popping up on the screen here. So there's a couple things. We can zoom in, look at details, and fine-tune posing, fine-tune lighting, see exactly what our lighting is going to look like, what the final image is going to look like, without having to rely on the back of the screen. Allows the models learn to see what we're getting, get confidence in what is being taken, and be able to do micro adjustments themselves and get the shot that we're both looking for. So this is an extremely important thing to have, in my opinion, and I try not ever to shoot without it while I'm in the studio.